And there we had our one performance from the visiting Mexican dance group. I'm joined at this time. We're still having the kids take over. My junior co-host, Christopher Young. All right, and with me on set to tell us more about the group that is visiting, we have Geraldine Castillo, who is the manager for cultural events at the Ballet Folklórico del Colegio de Bachilleres de Tabasco.
Very well said.
Got you. And then we have the dance company director in the middle, Jose Antonio Jimenez. And on the end, we have Minister for Press and Cultural Affairs, Press and Legal Affairs at the Mexican Embassy, Hugo Suarez Carrillo. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you.
So, you want to ask them anything, Chris?
How was the trip to this year? Because it's Mexico, all the way down to Belize. It's a long ride.
Yes, around 15 hours.
15 hours?
Yes. Driving and transbordando.
Changing buses.
Yes, about 15 hours. So we also tired and stinky. So you can imagine that.
Wow, that's a lot of time, yeah. So tell us about the dance that we just saw.
It's a representative of traditional Tabasco dance. So the name of that dance is Mi Conti. Yes, and you can hear échale choco, dale choco, because in Tabasco we say chocos. So we say, hey, hello, Choquito, hello, Choco. Yes, so you can hear that in this dance.
Oh, cool. Now, Hugo, of course, this is a part of a cultural exchange, but tying right into the Dance X celebration. Tell us how this particular group was selected.
Well, I have to tell you that we didn't have a lot of participation on the selection of the group. Actually, they wanted to come and they applied for it.
Yes.
And we just are facilitators of few things for them, help them to get accommodations and food and crossing the border. But this is a great effort of El Colegio de Bachilleres de Tabasco. That is not only one school, it's a system of schools, and they represent more than 50,000 students of high school in the state of Tabasco. It's the largest high school system in the state. And for the last 2 years, they've been making an effort in order to create this dance company that they, as I saw, they perform terrific. And they already have a philharmonic orchestra. I think they're doing a great effort in order to promote culture in Tabasco. And I'm sure that this is only the first trip of many that they will perform coming to Belize to present this closer state of Mexico, but that is not that as easy to go as she said, as going to Chetumal. But we're very pleased to have them and for their own efforts. We're just helping a little bit.
So how old are these students?
Around 15, 16.
Oh, so they're really high school aged. Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
And the establishment of the Ballet Folklórico. Gracias. What is it like working with young people to be able to teach them proper techniques and ensuring that they're interested in traditional dance?
Okay. ¿Cómo es trabajar con los muchachos, con las técnicas?
Bueno, pues en realidad estamos muy contentos de estar aquí en este espacio televisivo, pudiendo difundir este trabajo que el Colegio de Bachilleres de Tabasco está realizando con estos jóvenes estudiantes. Y para nosotros ha sido un reto porque pues la alegría, la juventud de estos jóvenes, estamos tratando de canalizarlas cada vez más para que ellos puedan ir creando mejores hábitos de vida, que puedan tener ellos solamente...
Okay.
Okay. Speak Spanish now.
Oh,
English,
después
no.
en inglés.
The problem is that my memory is not that long. Well, he said that he's very happy to be here, that to being received here, and he said that something very important, that he's trying to channel the happiness of the youth in order to have better habits of life through the
Healthy.
dance.
We would like to thank to the obviously Colegio de Bachilleres de Tabasco, but we would like to the fortune to work with Jaime Mieriter and Suarez. That is the general director of Colegio de Bachilleres de Tabasco. So they give us the opportunity to be here. So we would like to thank you for inviting us to this show. So and the teachers say that work with the company, it's so happy because it's a challenge to form a group of 15, 16, because they live in so many different parts of Tabasco.
Oh.
So they have to travel around 2 hours, 3 hours for the ensayo, for the and so for the practice. So
That takes a lot of dedication.
yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for young dancers?
Sorry.
¿Algún
Okay.
consejo para bailarines jóvenes?
Pues que disfruten.
Enjoy the life.
That's now. In how many people did you bring for the presentation?
Today we have 25 students around between dancers and musicians.
Okay.
Today we have marimba. It's
yeah.
an instrument like
Yeah.
yes,
I know marimba,
marimba.
yeah.
Excellent.
Sí.
And mariachi.
Okay.
Alive.
Yay.
So and music, jarocha
Veracruz?
music
It's from
from Veracruz.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And why did you apply to be a part of DanceX?
Because we would like to know Belize, and we would like to know this new experience for us, because this the group presented in Tabasco, just Tabasco. So this is the first travel that the compañía of danza of Colegio de Bachilleres make to this city, to this country. So we would like to know Belize. We would like to know the show like Dance X. So and the embassy gave us the opportunity to be here.
Okay. I heard you guys had a show last night. What was that like for you? It was your first time in Belize, right?
Yes.
What was that like for you?
We so happy to be here. I think the Tabasqueños, we are all of them like ruidosos. Somos muy
Noisy.
yes. So noisy.
Son jóvenes, sí.
Yes. So yesterday we visited the Belize Center. At the end of the show, take up photos, take pictures, and all the people. You are crazy because we are so noisy. Los tabasqueños somos muy ruidosos.
Now the music that you make and dance are traditional music, right?
Yes.
Of Tabasco specifically?
No, we have Jalisco.
Jalisco.
That's a dance from Jalisco,
Jalisco.
but it's the dance that represents Mexico. In all of countries, in all of the world,
Yeah.
that's the dance represented Mexico. So we're happy to be here with this dance.
I understand that they are presenting Jalisco tonight. They're presenting
Yes.
Veracruz, and they're presenting
Tabasco.
Especially Tabasco. I
Yes.
think they have to be very proud of their own folklore, and it's so there is so many ways of representing Mexico, and I think these young kids are gonna represent my country very well, showing what is very special from their state, Tabasco, and what is something that, as she said, represents the whole country, like the Jalisco music. the mariachi and the song.
Everybody loves a mariachi, yeah.
They're going to dance the Jarabe Tapatío, that is from my home city.
When and where did you guys arrive?
What?
What do
Sorry?
you perform? Yeah.
They arrived yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Evening, I said
Yes.
you just got in, changed, and went to perform.
I think they just got here to eat because they were very hungry. And then I think they took a shower and then they went to the
Bliss.
theater to enjoy the
And you guys performed along. I heard you guys performed along with another dance group.
Yesterday, they didn't
Today?
perform yesterday.
When are
They
you
were
going to?
spectators.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a girl that
Yes.
came from Mexico City, a choreographer with a very different proposal of art.
So beautiful,
yeah,
that's-
Yeah.
because it was without sound. It was without music, and it's
A dance
A
without
visual
music?
dance, I think.
yes, it's a choreography more than a dance, where she had a relationship with objects that
Okay.
fell. Could be a jacket, could be a piece of wood, could be a balloon, and she developed a work through this type of representation, and all this in order to tell you that Mexico is not only mariachis and tabasqueños. That Mexico, we have a very complex world where art is a expression of different types of people,
Yeah.
and where every type of representation of the culture or dance is allowed, and and we perform in several ways our love of life as well as Belizeans.
Okay. So he was asking where your performances will be tonight.
Only
Belize
tonight.
City?
Only tonight in Belize City.
Okay.
Yes. I have a question for you. What place do you recommend us to visit today?
Today,
Yes.
I'll have to be today, like to perform or
Before.
before.
Para bailar or
No.
To know.
visitar?
Just
Yes,
to
visit.
visit.
Yes.
sightseeing.
That would have to be like downtown Albert. You see the real experience.
Exactly. I agree.
Okay, thank you.
I agree totally.
Thank you.
And,
Very good answer.
okay,
Thank you.
thank you so much. We have one more performance. Tell us what we're going to see.
Thank you so much.
See. ¿Qué
We're
va a
going,
hacer
we're going to see El Jarabe Tapatío.
Okay.
This is a very, as we have said very many times now, it's a very representative dance of Mexico, and could be the most known.
Okay. So they're going to take us to our break now with their final performance. You want to catch them tonight at Dance X at the Bliss. And, we hope you enjoy the rest of your time in Belize.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Take it away,
Thank you.
guys.